you early in the morning.
Okay.
I can have the house, we the house. Everybody else feel sleepy.
Okay.
I get my coffee and I go out there on that porch somewhere where I can have peace to myself.
Yeah, peace to yourself.
I cannot stand early in the morning, even though I got both children. Children, you wake up in the morning, man, like a suckers in the house.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They run one way, my old lady run one way. And I'm like, man, I got to get out this mess.
Yeah. So what I did personally, man, if it was first of all, I'll do a self-checking, self-inventory. Because a lot of times in the ministry, people we get saved, but yet we feel everybody else saved. And so now since I'm saved, these are the new rules. And that's what I'm saying. When you were just drinking scotch just the other day, you wouldn't have been talking about nothing. You know what I mean? Sunday I was saved, but Monday morning, Jesus back out the door. Then look, I'm a fool Friday night, don't even come in Friday. Yeah, I might not be doing drugs, but I still blow the check. You know what I'm saying? Saturday night, I'm broke, so therefore church in the morning, I'm going to go and redeem. Hallelujah. We need the Lord. Mm-hmm. And so a lot of times, I had to do some self-evaluation, some self-checking within myself. You know what I mean? What do I do to change me? Because my child said, Dad, you go out there. And I thought about it. I heard myself.
My son told me that too.
Oh, okay. There. So self-evaluation to check yourself and realize that today we are free, man. We are free. Man, I want y'all to get real excited about this freedom, about where you belong, about taking your family back, because each one of you has been called, whether you believe in God or not, you have been called in the ministry. Accept it. You'll see, you'll tell me one day, you'll write me a letter and say, Min.K.L.Stone, you told me a long time ago, now I got a church. But I guarantee you, because God needs you. The Bible says he takes the foolishness of this world to conform. To make things change. See, 20 years ago, you wouldn't have told me that I was going to be standing right here doing this. I was representing that 7-boat. You heard me? I had that head to the right. I was just like everybody else. I want to talk about that gunplay and drugs and what's heading on these streets and what you ain't going to do. And you better not mess with my brother. And that's what it started sounding like. But then a question was asked, bro, are you living or are you just existing?
And ain't that the difference too?
Bro, are you living or are you just existing? Because I'm not promoting or producing nothing. God put us here to reproduce, to produce, to be protective of that woman, to take care of our family and kids, to do the next right thing, to pray with the family. How you doing, sir? We got somebody new in here. That's what I'm saying. Stay with us, baby.
That's a granddad program right there.
Now you out for
Hey, now watch this, man. Watch this. Now, you brought nice meeting you, right? It's good you came out glad. Watch this. But compliments are like bubble gum. You can't swallow it. Compliments are like chewing gum. You can't swallow it.
Come on, sit down, bro.
Depending on which one you come with.
You swallow it all the time.
They swallow all the time.
I put a pack of bubble gum in my mouth and just swallow. Man, you stop.
But we know the truth about it. Man. So I welcome y'all this morning, man. Again, my name is Min.K.L.Stone. Belong to Mount Moriah Baptist Church in Pratt City, where Dr. Walter Solomon is my pastor. And we are welcoming everybody to come to worship with us.
What about in prayer?
On 1330 B All Street.
That's all about me.
Make a left, make it right now. This week.
I'm on 6th place.
You're on 6th place, but it's over there by y'all. Okay, you know where Antioch at?
Huh?
You know where Antioch at?
Who is that?
The church. I'm talking about him. He say
How
stuff.
far is from the fire station?
For the fire station, really on the back there. See the fire station this side, right?
Mm-hmm.
And over this side by the store and
Stolen stuff.
it's over in that neighborhood right there.
Yeah, there's a church on that back street. Google Maps.
Yeah. That, well, I know. I'm not clear. But yeah, it's right over. You'll find it once you go over there. Say like if you were to go back to, you know how you go up in prayer and you gonna go at 7-8. You know where it's at.
Right up at Avenue W.
I don't know the avenue. I'm trying to learn my way back home. I don't been home.
Turn outside the library, keep straight.
He already know where the church at. Why you ain't been at church yet? You know where the church at. You ain't been at church. You ain't know. Oh,
It's on the library.
it's about, I ain't gonna be able to tell y'all this because I only been home like 6 months. I'm trying to figure out. I done forgot the streets.
You been home for 6 months?
Yeah, I live in Dallas. I moved back from Dallas. See, we would have been listening, we would have heard all that last week. But look, real quick, let's give ourselves a round of applause. Let's give ourselves a round of applause. This girl said she wasn't here last week. Oh my God.
She was.
I was.
Yeah, you was here.
Baby.
Oh, she wasn't here. She wasn't here.
Look, this morning, man, this morning.
She was here.
She was back.
I missed the day last week.
Physically, she was here.
She was. I understand. I do that sometimes. In some meetings, I be there, but I know. But look, check this out, man. We got any burning desires, man. Anybody got something they really need to get off their chest real quick that we need to discuss about and get some group feedback?
Man, I need me a blunt. I'll just
Get some group feedback. So it's a man thinking, and it's hard.
So he is it.
And look, and y'all better confront him if he ever come back and y'all be like, what you doing, bro? See, you spoke that. Remember?
Let me get some with a blunt in his mouth. You got a roster. I'm little, but he gonna have the roster.
Gonna smack him like Big Mama.
Okay, now. We got a program to complete. Amen. But today, man, I want to talk to y'all about something that was real serious because, first of all, I want to let you know that God loves each and every last one of you. You think I'm lying? You think I'm lying? Anybody want to challenge me on that?
No.
Okay, because I was going to say, state your complaints.
Y'all living.
I had went to God. I had so much stuff going on. Lord, it just ain't ready. And he says, come on, state your complaint. Tell me your complaint. And I thought about it. Well, Lord, I ain't got enough money. He said, you ain't working enough. Lord, I better got clothes on my back. He said, you ain't ironing the ones that you do got. Lord, my children, they ain't being respectful. Well, you ain't respecting them either.
Come on with it, brother.
Ooh,
Now you
that's a
talking.
good shot.
Lord, my family, my worst enemy, my worst enemy. He said, but you ain't even being a family. You ain't visit nobody, you ain't stop by nobody's door, you ain't help move no wood, you ain't cut no grass, you ain't volunteered this. State your complaint. And I couldn't complain. I couldn't do nothing but say, thank you, Lord. Lord, you know what? Somebody got it worse off than me. Can I get everybody to agree?
Amen.
Somebody got it worse off than me, man.
Yeah, man.
Today, y'all brothers and sisters looking good. You got your health back. You get the kiss and hug on your family. Well, there's somebody in that penitentiary who would just love to have the opportunity that y'all have. This reason why I don't take it lightly. I don't come for show. I don't come to be bigger than you or nothing. I come to keep me grounded. Now, I come get some of this free counseling too.
I want them dudes like that.
Huh?
I want them dudes like that. I used to cry like a motherfucker.
Ooh, watch your profanity. Come on with it. Hey, look, you know why? We need to go around and announce our profession because we're professionals now. I don't do this because she didn't want to drop it. I do this because we're back, y'all. We're back. And we must be professional. So I'll come today to encourage the discouraged. Watch this now. We all heard the story. Anybody against religion, first of all? Let's get this started. Any Muslims in here? I mean, is it going to bother anybody? I can talk your language too. It don't matter. We all one people at the end of the day. Check this out. Matthew 26:48. We all familiar with this. It said that now he that betrayed him gave them a sign saying, whomsoever I kiss, arrest him. But this is what the Bible verse say. It say, whomsoever I shall kiss, the same is he. Hold him fast. This is the story dealing with Jesus. The New Testament is the gospel of Jesus. People say, well, man, people always come telling me about this here, this try to put religion with everything. But the Bible is symbolic to our existence. Now, if you look up here, this is what the New English Version says. It says, the one I kiss, arrest him. The story says Judas was with the centurion soldiers and he said, hey, check this out. Who y'all looking for? Y'all looking for Jesus? Okay. How I'm going to get him is this here. I'm going to go down there and kiss and hug him.
And it's going to be him.
Yeah, I'm gonna go hit him up. I'm gonna go hit him up with the thing. Get it. Yeah. I'm gonna call him and text him. Get it. Oh boy, you coming? I love you, man. Tell you to start preaching. Hey, look. The one whose house I go up to. Get it. He just got out of jail now. He just got out of jail now. But I can guarantee you, get it. I thought this was a very interesting story because as I think of the life of Jesus and then I think of my own life and what I'm going in, how many people have you let gravitate towards you and only to betray you? See, one thing about coming out of incarceration, man, we have to be careful because I told you got your weight back, you're looking good, you got new thoughts, and all of a sudden, out of nowhere, these folk dance in your face like, oh, I'm so glad you're free. And be the first ones to cross you out. All time you go home, you got your bag, and hey everybody. And these folks, these dudes are coming in your face, dog, they're my boy, he here. And you never wrote me a 35-cent stamp. And then when the truth come about, my baby mama say, he's not your friend. Because he tried to holler at me the whole while you was gone.
You was in the pig.
So as people who've been in the belly of the beast, as people who once was angry, right? I once was angry. I keep telling y'all, I was mad at the world. A lot of resentments, a lot of pain. Still is. I just know how to fake it to make it. Hit a third pitch turn. But I'll be so mad, boy, I can just take off like a jet and fly here. You're a rocketeer or something. You understand? So I thought this was going to be a very interesting group today because I really want to hear your feedback about first one, accountability and a snitch. What's the difference? See, we today we're going to do away with that penitentiary mentality, that prison mentality. What is that, man? We're going to do away with that thinking because you find out that the same game you claiming ain't claiming you. See, all gangbanging was all good at first. But I noticed when I went to jail, I went by myself. Hello? All good. Oh, man. It's all good. And then all of a sudden, I'm by myself. And then all them laws and rules and prayers and all that stuff that we did as a gang, man, none of them folk never went to my house and said nothing to nobody. They couldn't even go tell my mom just the least little bit of information about me. And then watch this. I just want to see if I'm not the only one who felt this way. Every time I went to jail, right, it's like the devil dropped me off at the door.
You did.
But soon as I'm getting ready to come home, and I had been in jail spiritual, and hallelujah, Lord, I'm going to preach your word, and time I got to the door, devil met me back at the door. And I put the Bible in the garbage can. Again, friends/family. Watching the company we keep. It's important, not only is it a parole board rule to not to run with felons, it ain't good to run with felons. I'm not going to run with one of y'all. Because you know why? You want to know why? Peer pressure is worse than peer pressure. Because as soon as I get mad, hey man, this dude think I'm playing with him. He must think I'm playing, man. I'm talking about for real, dog. I'm talking to a felon now, my ex-gangbanger. Hey, dog, you know what you gonna tell me?
Let's do it.
Let's do it, dog. You need to go and shoot him and do all this foolishness. And before you know it, I should have watched the company I kept. Now watch this. We're gonna be the gym now. No, they need to be talking about something. Oh, I got you.
He's going to bed.
Okay.
Outside.
Okay, we're gonna work on that. Well, listen, I'm gonna tell you something, right? I'm gonna tell you something. It's a reason why. The parole board got the rules they got. It's a reason. Again, the demons inside of you. Because at any time, either one of us could be this Judas. At any time, I've even found myself sometimes in life talking about some stuff I ain't even got no business talking about to the wrong people. Yeah. And as people coming out of prison, this is what we do. We talk about stuff to the wrong people. We talk about the wrong stuff to the wrong people.
Amen.
You're going to get out and talk about drugs when you just said you did 11 straight years and you back home talk about the same thing that took you down? You talking about the same thing? You just caught an aggravated charge against a person. And you going to go home after God bless you and get with the same people and talk about the same thing? I told myself, man, told the man thinking hard, so I ain't gonna throw it no more. Matter of fact, I ain't never been. I was just playing. I didn't know what was going on. I'm a business man today. I'm a child of God today. I'm a much better person, much better father. People make me mad. My children always make me mad. They don't think that's what we're supposed to do. I still make my mom mad. My children still make me mad. It's a change.
Yeah.
So here it is now. Again, accountability versus the snitch. See, somebody said, in my mind, I said, Judas snitched. That show with no accountability. But were the people looking for Jesus?
Judas was a snitch.
See, some people, we get it so confused. We don't know what's the difference between snitch and accountability. Because I guarantee you know how you'll find out. You know how you find out the difference between accountability and snitching? When it happened to your house. See, nobody want to be told on until you do it to them. Then we say, don't tell me, dog. No, you remember last week we said you won't be no snitches. But even though all your money gone, I know who did it. We said we won't be no snitches. Well, you know you choking him too. Yeah. Then they come back to you. Dog, did you see who did it? Oh, ain't no snitch, dog. It's something got to change in our society. We got to come back and be much better. We are much better. Look at the intelligence. Look at the smart. Look at this. So as we go around the room real briefly, right? Everybody should be aware of this story. Everybody kind of remember about Judas and the betrayal of Jesus? You know what you know about that? See what I'm saying? We come different ways. No, everybody ain't trained the same. And that's another thing you find out. But it's dealing with the betrayal of Jesus. But like I told you, what caught my attention today, because the Bible is my basic instruction before leaving earth, was that the one I kiss, arrest him. Right now in your neighborhoods, right now, they know you're free. But I guarantee you got a few partners and homies saying, the one I pull up on, that's him. How you feel?
Feel like hell.
Oh man, what's wrong? You sick?
Yeah.
Oh man, you got some water, bro? Get some water, man.
I'm good. I got something right.
Huh?
I'm good. I got something right there.
Well, man, I hope you feel better, bro. I really do, man. Come on with me, bro.
But like you say,
We're just talking about the one I kissed, arrest him. Dealing with accountability, dealing with accountability snitches, friends and family, watching the company you keep, the demon inside of you, the demon inside of us. Come on.
I was watching the company keep.
Yeah. You got one.
You got to.
You got 1 for 10.
Yeah.
Okay.
You got to. You got to watch the company.
Why you say?
Because, like you said, why would I? Me and JoJo were down there when I got busted.
Okay.
Down there messing with them folks stuff.
Okay.
We down there in.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna get out, but I gotta go down here and do these 5 years. JoJo's still out there now. I done went and did these 5 years. I'm coming back. The first person I'm looking for is JoJo. Wow. Go back down here and we our cold conversation, man. When you broke it down, you did this. Why would I want to be down there with JoJo talking about that? We got no business down with JoJo.
So you telling us as a group, watch the company we keep?
Watch the company that you keep. Bad company ain't no good for it.
Bad company ain't no
Not
good
when you
for
just
you.
coming out of there. Ain't no bad company. Ain't no good.
Everybody agree with that? Anybody agree with that? Anybody disagree? Give them a round of applause, man. That's some good stuff. Because even if you ain't in jail, you still got to watch the company you
Gotta
keep,
keep
but
up.
just to be free. See, everybody who laughing in your face ain't for you. But we know the scripture says God is for us. Come on, man. Which one you want? You want accountability snitch for 10? Or do you want friends and family for 20? Watching the company keep? Or the demon side?
About two of them.
Come on,
Friends and
talk.
family.
Friends and family. Uh-oh.
Since my release, man, I ain't got the same circle I had.
Okay.
Is
Is that a good thing or bad thing?
That's a good thing.
He said, well, since it's released, he don't have the same circle. And I asked him, was it a good thing or bad thing? Come on.
A lot of my friends, man, I don't hang with nothing but fellas. That's just my thing. 'Cause everybody I hung with as a kid, in some form, fashion, the way they've been convicted of some or they done been in prison or not. Because my circle wasn't big off the top anyway. I ain't used to go a lot of places with a lot of things. But that done changed, and that kind of relates to the company you keep as well. And places you go. I don't hang out in the same places, or if I did, it used to be 7 days a week, maybe it's just one now. So I've changed that also. My family, man, they always been supportive of me, no matter what I've been through.
Right.
They was there. So, that's my take on it.
Okay, good stuff. Y'all agree with it?
Yeah.
No, but he a married man, right?
I am.
So you ain't hang with the folks anyway.
I did.
But you did.
I did.
Yeah, going on West, I always say, I could never understand that either. Cause I said, man, everybody I know been locked up.
See,
Who I'm hanging
I
with?
just live on the west side. I'm on the north side.
Okay, okay.
So I, moved away. Not the fact to change friends, just to change mine.
Just change mine.
I'm too close to them, man. It's easy to get to them. Easy to, more people drop by when you in the hood where you always grew up at.
Right.
If you live there, man, it's much easier. People can walk to your house.
Right.
So I want to move somewhere. You can't just ain't no walk.
Ain't no popping up.
Right, right. Amen, amen. Give him a round of applause, man. That's some good stuff. You big brother.
I'm just blessed, man. I'm solo dolo, so one thing that's the only thing that just really is a family, the relationship I'm in now, the still kids here, they keep my trouble right now.
Okay, so you being responsible, huh?
I'm just solo dolo.
Just solo dolo. Yeah. Amen, amen. Y'all give him a round of applause now. Everybody agree, disagree? He's saying, hey man, I'm being busy with my family right now. My and this is what he said was some deep stuff for a man. He said, my step kids. And God, like I say, God called us to be men, man. And I commend you, man, for standing up and having my stepfather meant the world to me. You know what I mean? My stepfather was my dude. He kept it 100. He wasn't scared of me. He cussed me out, beat me, all that. No, because I like that. We act like we don't like that, but we do like that. We need that.
That shows that he at least care.
Yes. So I want to commend you on that one, bro. Good stuff. Come on with it, baby.
Well, I'm gonna quote on watching the company.
He said, watching the company keep for 20.
Yeah, look, it's like my stepdad, when I used to come on home page, he used to always sit down and talk to me. That'd be the main thing he be saying. It's the company you keep. You know what I'm saying? Mainly
Right.
because you don't know what the next man got going on. You know what I'm saying? You could be not doing that, but now you messing with this dude. He beefing with everybody, but you don't know. And now you go up to the store with him, and dude shoot the car because you see both, because they see him in the car with you and kill you or shoot you, and he ain't got nothing to do with what he got going on.
Nothing to do with what's going on.
You know what I'm saying? So, it's the company you keep, you know what I'm saying, that sometimes bring you down. But
Company you keep.
Then sometimes it be the company you keep that help you elevate.
Yo.
It can work both ways.
It can work both ways.
You know what I'm saying?
All right, okay. Yeah, everybody agree? Disagree? Huh?
That, well, for me, I'm speaking for me.
Okay.
The company that I keep ain't no elevator. It's
Okay.
all downhill. To the contention,
Okay.
get shot or die. I kill.
Okay.
Yeah, that what got them. The company I kill ain't no good. I had one Friday.
All right.
I walk into the store. He pull up. Man, where you going, man? I said, man, I'm getting me some exercise.
Yeah.
I'm finna walk to the store. I went, no, I don't need you to run me to the store. I want to walk. Give me some exercise. He hurt my head.
Man, my little brother, he's so crazy, man. I love my little brother, y'all.
Well,
That boy, he got a rule when he come to Birmingham. You know what he say? Before you get in your car, you know what he gonna say? You ain't gonna kill me, is it? You ain't gonna get in it. You got a license? Who car this is? Man, I'm good, I'll walk. And then he literally do that. I thought he was just playing, and all of a sudden I'm just watching him when he came home. The first thing that fool was saying, yeah, who car this is, dog? You ain't finna kill me, boy, I ain't seen you in a minute. Yeah, I'm good. I said, bro, why you ride with your boy? He said, man, I don't know what the folk got going. Yeah, that's some deep stuff there, but hey, like he said, but there's also a company which we have to go seek that new company. Because, I mean, hey, watch this, y'all. Let's get deep. I can't keep running with the pigeons and expect to fly with the eagles. Uh-oh. Come on, big brother. Which one you want? Accountability / snitch, friends, family, watching the company you keep, or the demon inside of you?
You might have to say family.
He said you don't have to say
pretty much
family.
about what he said.
Yes, sir.
I don't really hang out with nobody. If I'm not doing work or something, I'm pretty much with my crazy family.
Got to love.
Somebody got to.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just say pretty much family, man.
Family.
I don't do too much hanging out for real. But I ain't got one friend. He way in Walker County.
Okay.
So, and he ain't finna come with his Birmingham because he don't like Birmingham. So.
Okay. Why he don't like Birmingham? I wonder why he don't like Birmingham. I wonder why he don't like
He don't
Birmingham.
like to drive.
Oh, he don't like to drive.
He can go with time for years. He got a brand new Cadillac.
He about y'all, what is that?
He got a brand new Cadillac. He didn't go to no high school. He
Yeah.
didn't go to 3 years.
Deep.
You know, that's
So, everybody agree? Everybody understand what he said, agree?
y'all understand what I'm
Give
saying?
him a round of applause then. Come on, my sister. Come on, my sisters.
I got two. Come on.
Which one you got?
The accountability, the snitch, and the demon. I'm my own worst enemy. Me, myself, and I.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Can't nobody bring me down like me.
Okay.
And accountability and snitch, well, it's a different. Accountability is I rather see you go back to me. If you know you're doing something and that you're supposed to do, and we together, you going before me because that's only fair. That's counting. Because it's not snitching when my livelihood and your livelihood is in the mix and you trying to send me back. No, I'd rather see you take that bus back to me. And that's not snitching. Because if you care anything about Colleen, you would put me in jeopardy, then I wouldn't have to tell on you.
But what's this, Colleen? Yes, ma'am. What is it? Then you ever thought about like this? If I even have an idea that Colleen into that action, I ain't gonna even be near you. So I'm not gonna get in the car. I'm not getting in the car talking about I don't smoke no
Well,
weed.
see, that's what you
but every
don't
time you fire up, I'm right there with you. I don't smoke, but I'm right here with you. You know what I mean? Because eventually, you get in the fire, you gonna get
You're
burned.
going to get burned.
That's right.
But that's okay, but if you being upfront with me about what you're doing, that's on me.
That's on you.
But if you care so much about me and I care so much about Mr. Stone, Mr. Stone, when you ride with me and I got me a whole pound of weed.
Oh, Stone already in the car.
I know.
I didn't even know
So you can get that
talking
off,
about right
you know
here.
what I'm saying? You know, some people will be upfront with you and some people just will let you go on. So I would go with accountability and snitch. That's totally different. And I'm my own enemy. I'm my own worst nightmare.
Amen.
My own demon.
I like
Every
that.
time I go down that road, I took Colleen back.
Amen.
You know what I'm saying? So,
Man, y'all give a round of applause. That's some good stuff. Huh? But hey, looks like you got some feedback though.
what? You got some feedback?
You got some
You gotta be
feedback.
held accountable before you even get in the car with whoever
Okay.
you get in the car with, because you know 9 times out of 10 what they doing.
What they getting
So,
into?
Not every time you
hold
not
on.
doing
So if I get in the car with bro, and I know that my partner I've been on 11.5 years, or how many years you could be gone 2-3 months. You know what I'm saying? I get in the car with him, and I know he's still doing what he do. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
we
right.
get pulled over. I got to be held accountable too, because I shouldn't have never got in the car.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So why would I tell on him? You know what I'm saying? Because if he do, 9 times out of 10, he got to be held accountable. You know what I'm saying? You know my situation. See what I'm saying? So if he don't take it, now we're in a situation. You see what I'm saying?
And then one more
Yeah,
thing.
either one or two things you're gonna do. You're gonna tell on him, which is a snitch. You know what I'm saying? Or you gonna, hey Jack,
I ain't riding for
you
you.
gonna be accountable for this him. You know what I'm saying? It's a fucked up way to put yourself in.
I'm not going back to talk about it for nobody. I always sent Colleen to talk about it, and Colleen take responsibility for Colleen. But if you know that you just gave me a ride to the store, and I ain't know that you had that in there, you gonna take your own mess. Where I have to walk. That's being real. I'll be like, that ain't my stuff. You gonna be a man, gonna take this? Or maybe be like, this is shit.
That's why I went to the precinct. Back to watching the company you keep.
I went all the way to the precinct.
Hold on. One second. We go get you.
But sometimes you do run into a situation where you don't know what's in a person's car. It be an honest mistake. And sometimes you do know. You don't know what everybody have in their car. You'll be shocked to know what Brother Stone having his car. I'm not. I don't know what you got in your car. And then you jump in the car and just say, I'm going to get a sandwich. That's innocent. And boom, the police pull us over. He got guns, weed, dope, blah blah blah. You bam, just going to get you something to eat.
You made the wrong choice.
Check this out though. But guess what she's saying though,
bro? You can't
bro?
run always. Be realistic.
No, I ain't saying
I'm telling him. You can't run.
Check this out, right? Check this out, right? But on the cool, see, don't nobody want to face the reality of this thing, right? Look, I'm like you. I try to dodge it for the longest because I try to, Miss Colleen, manipulate it, but I can hang with Cuz, but I can't hang with him. But I try all that, but you can't hang with, believe it or not, I told you guys was called and chosen, you can't hang with nobody. Point blank.
You never know.
Somebody said, and we said it last time, it's just like a noun, people, places, and things. Ain't no more people. I hang with the complete opposite of what I ran with today. Let me repeat myself. Today, y'all, I run with the complete opposite of what I run with. You know, 20 years ago, you don't see me talking to no pastor, but I talk to my pastor, bro. I'm talking about the football, sports, and everything, but yet still about real life. I have to talk to someone who's completely opposite of what I saw or the environment I grew up in. Because again, I'm like Project Pat. I ain't going back to jail. But you, nobody else. Can I hear y'all saying going back to jail?
I ain't going back to jail for you.
Amen. I just ain't going back to jail, man. I'm just not going to do that. That is just not my way of life. That's not my way of thinking. Man, I am free today. I don't want to fight. I know I'll fight, but I don't want to fight.
Oh, wait a minute now. I ain't going to tell that lie.
You too old, you got children.
I got grown children.
You got grown children.
All my children fully grown.
See, your bone popping and everything. I can't hit that floor like I did back in the day. Hey, back in the day, I could flip on this floor and hit my back. Not today.
I got to be able to eat some.
Come on, sir. Come on with it.
Bones popping. He called me old man.
The demon inside of you.
He said the demon inside of him, y'all. Come on.
You got to change the mindset of the demon that you got within the inside of you, man. The thing that you used to do, you can't do. You know what I'm saying? So that comes from the mindset. And then everything else gonna fall in place. Cause I know everybody fight every day with whatever is inside of you. You know what I'm saying? Cause I watch the country.
Right.
I am both, you know what I'm saying, constantly looking for a job, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, you just got to battle the demon inside within the inside of you, man.
The demon, dealing with the demon inside of you. Everybody agree with that? Everybody agree with that? Yeah, give him a round of applause. That's some good stuff, man. Big brother?
Well, I say the demon, I got a demon inside of me. I can fight too.
Y'all hear about that? What did he say? Hey, don't block my camera.
Huh?
Don't block my camera. What say?
I got a demon inside of me too.
Oh, you on
I catch myself doing a lot of the same things I used to do.
All right.
And I have to, wrestle with them, try to keep them doing like cheating and all that stuff.
So that brother hit big. He said, man, again, we got two sets. The demon inside of me dealing with my own self. And I always say, if it wasn't no devil, I'd be praying to God about me. Lord, protect me from me.
But this right here is really the devil.
Nah, he gonna do it the
devil.
Okay, then. I'll do it that way.
Devil.
I got this.
And everybody in here know that that's the devil. For real. You know what I'm saying? You get yourself doing things that you don't supposed to be doing.
Hey, it can be.
It ain't, it's the devil.
Do y'all remember, now, to get off subject, y'all remember before the cell phone came out, How did you contact your mama then?
On the payphone.
You better not. Look, all y'all wrong. Y'all wrong. You did. You did. Because if it ain't an emergency, don't keep calling.
Yeah.
That school better not call me.
Yeah.
Huh?
Well, I don't want to go through that now, boy.
For real, I mean, really, but before the cell phone and the page and all that, you remember? You had to wait. And just imagine you needed something done before 2 o'clock. You had to wait till you get home, and nothing could get done until the next day.
A situation like you say, I hanging with the wrong person.
I'm gonna come to you. You coming back? Let me get him. Let's get the room there. We got you. Let's go, bro. Which one? Which one you pick for the 500? What you pick for the 500? Accountability snitch. It's youngster. Here's our baby declare that. Hey, no, you want to talk about accountability snitch. This is baby. Hey, look, friends and family, watching the company you keep, the demons inside of you.
Yeah, I roll by myself anyway. I've been like this and I was little.
Okay.
I always been a leader though. I ain't never been no follower.
Okay, all
I
right.
always did my own thing.
Okay,
But for our family though,
all right.
my mama she rocking. My parents they rocking though. But whatever one with, they with it. Yeah, you know, the court raise the right hand and everything. So I got a strong support system in me.
Okay, so we come on down. We're watching the company you keep.
I don't rock with nobody.
You say you don't rob nobody.
No,
But what about the
my
demon
children.
inside of you? Cause some got you in jail. You just didn't come by just being Mr. Angel.
Okay, let's keep it
Let's
real.
keep it real, y'all.
Let's
Y'all
get
got something wrong.
He said, uh-oh. Now, I, the baby of the group, say we got a temper problem.
Well, look at that.
You tripping.
But I don't mess with nobody though. It's gonna take somebody to do something to me though.
Right.
I'm gonna go all the way up.
Why?
And
Why, youngs?
ain't nobody bring me back.
Why? But of course, I'm gonna ask you why.
Cause I stay to myself for a reason.
So when you get
I don't like putting
mad,
over certain things.
you said when you get mad, I'll hear him out. But he said some important stuff. Y'all he talked fast, but I heard it. Did anybody else hear it? He said out his own mouth that when he get angry, he said, first of all, I don't bother nobody, I don't roll with nobody. I got a family support system. Obviously, I'm the bait of this thing. Got drunk, killing everybody. We about that life. But when I get angry, ain't no bringing me back. If I had a cousin like that boy, man, he was a good guy. But that boy get mad, boy, he gonna take a water hose, calm him down, cool him off. Okay, I bet if you fight, he about that life now. He gonna be fighting till he can't fight no more. But you put that water on him, or show him a spider, all that change. Whoa, come, put it down. Stop it. Big dude, you know.
They can kill a man with skill spike.
To a scale spider. It's like an elephant. They say elephant, right? See a rat and freak out.
Yeah. Tell you,
And then I found out this yesterday about the elephant. You know, you could just. I always wonder at the circus why that elephant just didn't pull that stake up. If you go to the circus,
He trained as a baby.
he trained as a baby.
Then he couldn't go nowhere.
Then he can't go nowhere. They put him on like a brick
Yeah.
where he can't move it. So as the older he get, they put the rope round,
Yeah.
and that elephant's thing, he's still thinking in his mind.
He
He
can't
can't
go.
move.
Can't go nowhere.
But they say easily the elephant get loose and slaughter everybody in the circus.
Everybody.
But by him being trained young,
Yeah.
that tripped me out though. So again, we back to you. Cause you this elephant. You this elephant. But yet, if you ferocious like that, bro, what you gonna do about that? Because let me tell you something. My great grandmother told me this. She said, baby, for every bad man, there's another one.
That's a good one.
Huh?
Y'all talk that way.
Yeah, because at the same time, if you know it's time to get to the source of the problem, why am I so mad? Why am I so angry? Why am I succumbing that anger? Why I'm not getting in touch with my feelings? Because you just said to yourself, oh, good people, until you make me angry. The older people know about this guy. This guy would say, this is my favorite hero of all of them. You know what that guy tell you before he tell everything? You ain't gonna like me when I'm angry. What that dude name is? What his name was? Dr. David Down. He was a doctor. But the man gets so mad he turned green and with muscles. He just, but he'll tell you plain as day. You ain't gonna like me when I'm angry.
Yeah. So let's keep peace.
And see, we all like that, bro. But what are you gonna do? How are you gonna get in touch with your emotions to calm you down? Because I'm here to tell you, how old are you, bro?
26.
You're still a baby, right? I'm 45, and every day I get upset. But I can't act out. Can't cuss nobody out. You understand? Remember I started off saying, I can't wake up with negativity in the morning.
Shit, you need to tell him that then.
Oh. See, man, you talk about that later again one-on-one. Because, see, again, you got to remember what they're going through. You get trained and they don't know nothing about the training. Again, they don't know nothing about this training y'all go through. So, they still natural in the world. Big brother, come on with it, man. Yo, let's give you a round of applause, man. You open up. And I'm disappointed you older one because some of y'all kids his age. I know my baby's just 3 years from him. My baby 23. My baby 23 now.
Baby older than he is.
And at that time when you heard that anger, because something happened when he was young that some of you old heads and pulled him to the side and say, young, don't come my route, man. See, the accountability goes so far as, man, we need to start holding ourselves and our babies accountable. Pull them over. You know how I got the way I got too. Man, old school schooled me. Thank God. Whole school just gave me the game and said, man, first of all that old stuff that you claiming, that's a movie. It was already written down. We have lost a whole community all around the world behind movies. I don't know no Gambino in Endless.
But I can identify with him though. Most folks like him. If you don't bother nobody and you hang by yourself, somebody got to make did something to you for you to act out like that.
Right.
So that probably where I ain't come from. I don't bother nobody, I respect everybody, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I can agree with him on that. You know what I'm saying?
Me too.
So if he go all in, first thing he gonna say, man, dang, he ain't bother nobody.
But still, if he go all in, guess who? There's 2 lives lost now.
Yeah.
See, the problem is, man.
It depends on the situation too, now.
But why put yourself in that situation?
Somebody can put you in that situation.
No, again, we back to what we just said, watching the company we keep. First of all, if I know you're going to piss me off, like, man, I can't hang around you, slim to none.
You already say you don't hang around.
Yeah. But see, but the question I want to ask you, why you going to go all the way left, though? You can't walk away? You got a point to prove? Who you proving this to?
I ain't gonna put myself in no position, that's what I'm saying.
Okay, now that's good.
Period.
Okay.
I ain't even let nobody ride behind me in the car. None of that.
Okay.
Because these days, it don't take men to get put in no situation to burn.
You know I know that.
You know what I'm saying? You be just pumping your gas,
So y'all
your
control y'all
own business.
issues.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Or I could be at the move with my girl or somebody, you know what I'm saying?
Right,
You know,
right.
I tell you, excuse me, you get mad because I'm being polite to you.
Amen.
You know what I'm saying? So that's a situation.
That's a situation.
I'm to the point like, if me and my mom there riding, she gonna pick her sister. She finna get in the back and let her sister get up there with me.
Wow.
Watch your sister. That was like
You crazy as hell, man. You got issues.
That was like
Hey.
Be a friend.
You can't call that man all the names.
I ain't call y'all none. You understand?
Nah, you
what I'm
crazy.
saying?
People get stuff killed by women.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying.
That's the word way get shot in the back of the head.
See, but I guess because when you live like that, though, when you really live like that, you have to be like that. You know. Now,
But we're going to talk about that in a minute. We're going to come back with the feedback. Hey, y'all too, don't keep getting in my group and start talking, because I know y'all don't talk outside the group.
We showed them.
Y'all always don't get in my group and start talking. How you like that?
What we gonna talk
But let's give y'all some round of applause. Come on, big bro. Come on, big bro.
Well,
Let's go.
Well, I'm gonna go with watching your company.
He said he gonna go with watching the company you keep.
Watching your company you keep.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go with family, man. You know, for instance, on the other class that weekend,
Okay.
I was hanging out. I went to holler at my grandmama in Bragg.
Okay.
So I go down and holler at my grandmama, but I got a cousin too. And, you know, he always staying in trouble and shit. He always doing something, you know, just doing off the wall shit.
Right.
So he was like, man,
where you get it from?
Shit, that's how he growed up. He growed up.
Because
He came out of England.
He saw it because. He saw Big Cousin make food.
He seen me.
He seen Big Cousin make food. That's on parole right now, huh?
No, he been in prison before me.
Oh, you went to prison?
Yeah, but anyway, he always like carry this bag. I'm like, what? I said, man, where you going with this bag, man? You forget what you got in that bag, man. You know what I'm saying? He started laughing. I said, man, for real, what you got in that bag? Before you get in this car, man, I'm a felony. You know what I'm saying? Just got out of prison.
Yes, sir.
I don't need no hot ass shit.
Right.
Jumping in my car. You got a bag, but you ain't telling me what you got in that bag.
Right.
So goddamn, I said, Cole, what you got in that bag, man? Found out he got a gun, he got some weed, he got some pills.
What did you do? What did you do?
I
What
said,
did you
man,
do?
I said, man, listen, you are not gonna get in my car with that bag, man. Okay, how you gonna have to find another ride to get there. All your other cousins. But you ain't gonna get in the car with no bag with a gun. You got a firearm. You know what I'm saying? You got a big ass gun on you. Then you got some pills. Then you got some weed too. And then you trying to fuck me up. I said, man, hold up.
Watch your profanity, man.
Oh, excuse me, y'all. I said, man, listen, man, it ain't going down like that, bro. You trying to mess me up. You trying to get me to go back to prison, bro. So that's why I said, watch over your company. You know what I'm saying? Watch closer. Watch the company and who you keep around you. You know what I'm saying? Families and friends. You know, cause I'm doing good. You know what I'm saying? The devil, that's what the devil like to do.
So what was your intent of going around Cousin's house? Just to go see grandma?
Yeah, I like to go see my grandma.
Right.
That's the only grandma I got left. So you know what I'm saying? I go and see my grandma and holler at my grandma. We sit around, you know what I'm saying, shoot the bobo. Right. You know what I'm saying? We talk about God all the time, you know. Then I got this cousin. You know what I'm saying?
They got the pills and the weed, guys. You keep putting emphasis on this pills and weed. I'm trying to see where you're going with this.
See, first of
all, your story contradictory.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
somehow these pills and this weed is like a major concern than the gun.
Well, listen.
Because see, first of all, if I got, man, don't let these clothes fool you. I got family.
Yeah.
That's all they are. I'm not going near their way. Cause I'm gonna pull up. I promise you I'm coming through. The next day, man, I was coming through where you leave with help.
Yeah.
The next day, I said I was coming last week.
So you like the
but I ain't got that. Baby, if that's what you call it, if you're not noticing what I'm doing, I ain't got nothing to prove to nobody. I ain't going back to jail.
Well, just say you ain't
I'm not
coming.
going, I'm just, no, because it's his family. But see, all that's good, that sounds good. All that sounds good, and I'm with you on that. I'm with you on that. But when it comes to mine, I lie to my mama before I go to jail. You heard me? Because I already know what you do.
Then it be jail as soon as you get there, man, the police board the house.
Board the house. This kryptonite. Because if I was actually what your drug of choice, I wonder what's your drug of choice.
Cocaine. But
okay.
I don't do drugs no more.
I'm just saying, but he said cocaine was his. But if it was a drug of choice, though, I just kept getting pills and weed. And see, I had a cousin even with the cocaine thing. Yeah, buddy. Cool, I'm about to pull up on you. I'm going to see grandma. Yeah. Cool. No, I've been holding it down. I've been sober now for a while, just holding it down, making reservations. And just holding it down, man. I'm on the paper soon, no shit. No, don't ride all that because you know it's dangerous.
Well, see,
2 days before I'm about to get off probation. I understand. But I just want you to look at the scenario.
Yeah.
Scenario. That means when it comes to your life, sweetie, I don't care who it is, I got to cut some things off. Man, this whole program, the therapeutic program, it sounded crazy. Because I'm sitting there saying, what you mean you want me to not hang around my own family? What you mean? This is my fault. We tight. We kick it. We grew up together. I'm the only one going to jail. Shit, I'm the only one like I'm sick. I had to come to criminal time. I'm the only one look like I'm sick. People move every time I come around, they move their purses and everything. And hey, you just got out.
What time is it?
Ain't really about that lie.
Listen to him, y'all. Let's give him a round of applause, bro. Let's give him a round. That's some good stuff.
I just stay away from Ryan. I just say, man, you know.
There it is.
I can't hang with you no more.
I can't hang with you.
You know, I come holler at my grandma, but you can't ride me. You got some more shit going on with you, man.
Cuz, I'm gonna see you later. I'm gonna see you.
You got too much shit going on. You wanna rob, you wanna sell weed, you wanna do all this crazy shit, man. You
watch your profanity.
You just
Don't I'm telling you to watch your profanity, bro.
Yes, sir.
Because, again, the reason why I tell y'all not the police, we're grown men and women in here.
Yes, sir.
You cannot go sit in front of them people. You will not get the job. You will not be considered.
Yes, sir.
Right now, like I say, everybody in this room is clean. You can get the job you want. But if you show any sign of that street mentality, they're going to let you go.
Oh, yeah.
So that's the reason why I be doing it, bro. I don't think I'm trying to be funny. And you hipping me. You don't know it, but yet you are hipping me.
All come to my job.
So let's give ourselves all around applause. We'll take a break.
Everybody can come to Buzz Cookie. They can have it.
I'm telling you, man.
Yeah.
What's she saying? Like, I ain't gonna hang with you, cuz, cause we got too much going on. Y'all ain't no pussy. First thing he all about, okay then, cuz, I see, we gonna clean house.
Right.
I wanna holler at you, man, we gonna clean house. Then you shoot your dumb ass over there. Oh, excuse me.
All right, watch your cuss.
Over there.
I wonder why you put your phone on.
Yeah, I don't get nobody.
He done cleaned up his act.
You can't put nobody on the camera.
He done cleaned up his act, but now there's partner here sitting over there. Scrap now. Everything.
Yeah. That's crazy, though.
Man, it's crazy like that, but it's like that, though, man.
Best thing to do is like,